August was groped several times by enthusiastic groupies, and no one ever addressed it at all. Groped. And nobody says anything. What is this? The Twilight Zone with frosting?
Please. That's the cold open, not your personal outrage hotline. And it's a fictional account, albeit a narratively baffling one.
Baffling? It's nuts. This guy, this big tough football player, August Hodges, is secretly baking cupcakes, right? Fine. Whatever weird hobby. But then he goes viral for being Captain Feminist. Mr. Sensitive Baker, bro.
He owns the bakery. He's not just hiding in the back with a piping bag. And the book is A Legend in the Baking by Jamie Wesley. Supposedly a romance.
Romance. Sounds more like a workplace harassment seminar nobody attended. And I bet the author just wanted an excuse to write about cupcakes. Probably got hungry. Remember Moby Dick. You said Melville was just hungry for whale blubber.
I said, no such thing. I was discussing thematic allegories of obsession, which you insisted were about your landlord. Can we please focus on this book's questionable choices? August Hodges. Professional athlete. Viral feminist icon. And apparently, a human grab bag.
Exactly. Where's the outrage? Where's the scene where he tackles one of these groupies? Or at least, says something. "Oh, hand me, madam." Anything? This guy's got the backbone of a cupcake. A very pretty, very passive cupcake. Probably has daddy issues.
The text does suggest unresolved paternal conflict. Yes. His reticence, his almost pathological avoidance of confrontation, could stem from that. It's a common trope, exploring how toxic masculinity can manifest even in silence. But to have him repeatedly assaulted with zero narrative consequence is jarring. It feels less like commentary, and more like the author forgot those scenes happened.
Forgot? Or maybe August liked it. Maybe that's his secret kink. The woke baker bro who secretly wants to be manhandled. See, now that's a book.
That is wildly inappropriate speculation, and frankly, disgusting. The issue isn't the character's potential motivation. It's the narrative void around the incidents. It's irresponsible storytelling. Almost as irresponsible as his social media manager, Sloan Dell.
Oh yeah, the best friend's little sister. Talk about awkward Thanksgiving dinners. Pass the gravy, Augusta, and stop staring at my sister like she's the last eclair on earth. And her big plan? This sugar? Bye. Campaign. Sounds like something my nephew cooked up after eating too much candy.
From a marketing perspective, it's ethically dubious, blurring the lines between a professional brand, the bakery, and the owner's personal, romantic life for engagement. It screams desperation. Reviewers called her incompetent, and based on the description, it's hard to argue. She leverages August's trauma and romantic angst for clicks.
She's using him. Like my ex used my vintage vinyl collection to impress her hipster friends. And this Sloan holds a grudge against August from when they were kids. For 10 years? Over what? Did he steal her favorite crayon? Get over it, lady. No wonder it takes them 75% of the book to get together. They're both basket cases.
The pacing is a significant point of contention. Reviewers are polarized. Some adore sexy pining and slow burn, quoting, "When it happens, it's so good."
Reviews like that tell you everything? Slow burn? This isn't a slow burn. It's a damp log. 75%. That's not tension, that's just bad editing. Get on with it. I read one review. Some poor soul DNF'd. Did not finish at 75%. Called it deathly unbearable and Sloan incompetent. I feel you, buddy.
Yet others found it adorable. It raises the question, is protracted romantic deferral inherently compelling or simply frustrating? We received a listener email from Confused in Cleveland asking, "Why would I care about a bakery owner's dating life? Just show me the damn cupcakes." A valid point.
Exactly. And another listener, Furious in Fresno, asks, okay, seriously, the groping. Is this supposed to be like commentary on fame? Or did the author just space out? I'm going with spaced out. Or maybe August is secretly an alien studying human mating rituals, and getting groped is just data collection.
While the premise of an alien baker is novel, let's stick to the text. The author attempts to explore vulnerability in masculinity, the pressures of unexpected fame. But it gets lost. The execution seems clumsy. One reviewer called August too good to be true, which often translates to unbearably bland.
Bland like unseasoned tofu. If August Hodges were a sandwich, what would he be?
If August Hodges were a sandwich high, perhaps a meticulously crafted cucumber sandwich on white bread, crusts removed, but with absolutely no mayonnaise or seasoning, leaving you vaguely unsatisfied and wondering why you bothered.
Nah. He's a Wonder Bread sandwich with nothing in it. Just two slices of passive white bread staring at each other for 250 pages. And Sloane? She's that weird pickle relish nobody actually likes, but it keeps showing up at picnics.
All right, let's attempt a rating. Using our patented system, number of unaddressed HR violations, out of 10. Considering the ignored groping incidents and the ethically questionable social media strategy, I give a legend in the baking a 4 out of 10 unaddressed HR violations. The writing itself might have some technical merit buried under the baffling choices.
4? Are you kidding? This book is an HR department's worst nightmare. Between Captain Grab, Ass getting pawed and Miss whatever exploiting his love life, this is a solid 9 out of 10 unaddressed HR violations. It's a disaster. A tasty, feminist, ranting slow, moving disaster. Don't read it unless you want to yell at fictional people.
So, a ringing endorsement.
You bet you. Next week, folks, we're tackling a real literary heavyweight, my hamster, the secret agent. Apparently, Mr. Fluffernutter is involved in international espionage. Can't wait.
I need a drink. You've been listening to Heartbook Radio. Or, perhaps, Heartburn Radio.
Yeah, Heartbook Radio. Tell your friends. Or don't. Whatever.